And we've been learning about different types of books. And so I am going to be showing you different types of books, and we're going to see if you know what genres these books are. So I need you to just wait right here, and I want you to think about book types that you already know. Just think, okay? Sit and think. Go ahead. I got to look back here.
At the beginning level, the teacher is so focused on what she is saying and doing that she forgets to monitor what the students are saying and doing. Several students are not engaged in the lesson or responding to her questions.
Welcome to the Genre Show! I am here to teach you about different types of books, little boy, little boy, little boy. Oh, and I brought with me in this cauldron something that contains a book. Are you a reader, little boy? Are you a reader? Sure, maybe sometimes. Now I have a book in here and I'm wondering if we can perhaps know the genre in my cauldron. I see hands in the air of readers who are listening. Yes, Miss Ma'am in the pink. Do you know what genre you believe this is? I'm talking to you, Miss Hanya. Miss Hanya in the pretty pink.
Fantasy.
Oh, and fantasy. And why do you believe this book would be fantasy?
Because they're big birds.
Big birds! I feel like I've heard that before. Big birds, why else would this be fantasy?
Magic.
Oh! You don't think it's just my magic wand that's magic?
No.
There's magic in here. Yes, Miss Olivia.
Nothing in that book could come true.
Oh, very nice. So in fantasy, in that genre, there's always going to be some type of magic. Any readers out there?
Yeah.
Any readers? Howdy, partners! Howdy, I'm here to talk to you about reading. I hear that some of you have been turning about the reading. Is this true?
Yeah.
Well, they're reading in this room, I heard. Now, I heard that some of you maybe know what type of character I am. Is this correct? Is this correct? You know what type of character I am, little girl? Oh, yes, thank you. She knew I'm not a cowboy, didn't she? Now, I brought with me... You're giggling about that. I brought with me a book. Now, some of you might think that maybe I'm not a real...
At the developing level, you will notice the teacher applies a strategy to use proximity and direct eye contact to demonstrate value and respect for low expectancy students. But over time, bouncing back and forth between all the students that need this level of support is time-consuming and exhausting. Overall, the desired effect is not achieved in the majority of students.
I see there's a bunch of different facts. See that fact there? See that fact there? So if a book is containing facts, gentlemen, what type of genre do you think that is? She's thinking maybe some historical fiction. Thank you, partner. You may take a seat. Who thinks they got... You think you know a different genre. What type of genre do you think this is? Say that one more time. He's saying informational. Now, little Miss Sheridan, do you agree that this might be informational? And why is that? Facts in it. I hear a word information and information. No. So this book here, if you wanted to learn a little bit more about me being a cowboy or a cowgirl, you could read this book. Were you going to say something, sir? What were you going to say?
I think it's historical.
But this is not a fake book. This is a real book where you can learn actual facts about me. Which means if you can really learn facts, you two gentlemen, what type of book is this? So nice. Oh, hello! Hello! Hello!
Hello, my
Hello! I'm a beautiful, beautiful princess. Did you see my beautiful princess dress?
Yeah.
Yes? Now I'm here to talk to you about a certain type of story.
At the applying level, the teacher adapts the strategy a bit by pulling the students away from the distractions at their desks. She pulls them in close and continues to use eye contact, verbal and nonverbal cues to ask questions of low expectancy students.
But I feel like with my magical princess powers, with my beautiful princess powers, I might be able to find could you guys come over here and see if this is like... Oh my, come here, young gentleman that looks so snazzy today. Now, can you hold it up high? Hold it up high. Hold it up really high. Can you guys see what that title is? Oh my, now how many of you hold your long hair, even if you don't have any? If you've heard that story, who's heard that story before? Now we're holding our hair because Rapunzel had long hair. And little lady in the back, why did Rapunzel have such long hair?
Because her brother got sick and her mother ate this magical fat.
But why was her hair long? There's one reason her hair needed to be long. You might be getting to.
Because her mother was sick and she had to
Okay.
flour.
Okay, good. Why else?
She needed the prince can climb.
So the prince could climb up it, correct? Now, I know that this says that it has an author, and it says his name is Paul O. Zelinsky, but there's another type of genre this would go under.
At the innovating level, the teacher provides support to a student that is having difficulty. Teachers use the least invasive form of intervention to achieve the desired effect. In this video, the teacher begins by having a conversation with the student and clearly communicating expectations.
And we moved over to the counter. You didn't move with us, right? So I'm going to do one more, and this time when I move and your classmates move, make sure you come with us. Okay?
Oh,
All right,
man.
thanks. Hello, boys and girls! I'm here to teach you about some science. Is it true that we got some scientists in this room?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
We like to learn some science?
Yeah.
Maybe do some reading? Maybe have some beakers that have bubbling out of it?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Now I can sense that over here there are some of my books. Can you see if you have one of my books in your desk? Come over, look what they have.
I have some too.
Bring it! Bring the book! Bring the book!
An innovating teacher will continue to adapt these strategies as needed to support the student and achieve the desired effect.
Hold on, what's this genre? What is this book called? Brandy K. what? Mad scientist. Now it said he's mad. Is he angry? Is he angry?
No.
What does it mean then if he's mad?
Crazy.
He's a little what?
Crazy.
Okay, but I'm wondering what type of genre these books would be in if it's about a scientist. What do you think? She said or, so I'm going to listen. She said fantasy or. Do you want to answer the or do you want somebody else to answer it? You're awesome. Do you know? I know you know. What is it? So fantasy or science fiction. So you're telling me that these books could fit in either place. Why is it science fiction, do we think?
Because she's a scientist.
Oh, so in science fiction, what's going to be happening in the books?
Science.
Some science, right?